So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JEFFMAN316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JEFFMAN316. And tonight we're doing a little watch along, but we can talk about anything else you guys want to talk about. Watch along tonight is for Terrifier. I've posted a link in the chat. It's free on YouTube. Somebody's got a cool stream of it HD. I've already looked at it, but if you've already got your own copy, whether it be physical media or whether you've got a live stream somewhere else, whether it be on another streaming service. I see Doug's already in the house. So if nobody else shows up, me and you, Doug, we're going to watch it. I'm going to go ahead and throw the intro video up there so that I'll have it when the recording goes out. So I appreciate you guys joining. And after the intro, we'll start up Terrifier and I'll give you the countdown. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
There's a place that's open late. We can sober up.
Just come buy us dinner. Stop.
That's it. Nice and easy.
And my audio is fucked up. Hold on one second. There we go. Sorry, but yeah, I wanted to show a little intro in there because it's obviously post live after the fact. So hopefully it sounded okay. My computer's been wonky today, but yeah, we're gonna watch Terrifier. And we can talk about any other bullshit you guys want to. I'm off from work all week, so I can stay up late if we want to talk before or after this thing. But I've already got it ready and fired up on my television. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to go. And then as you guys want to chime in, talk about the movie as we watch it, or we can talk about anything else. And I'll hit the chat and see who's in here. A couple people already in here. As soon as we get the movie going. So let me get it up on my app, and then I'll give a countdown, and we'll do the old 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got my Roku app going. So, all right, you guys are ready. If anybody's watching Terrifier with us, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let me make sure I can hear this thing in my buds. And I want to make sure you guys don't hear it in the background. Yep, there we go. So Peter's in here. What's up, man? He says, hey, man, and I'll be popping in and out. The great Peter Anthony, who's going to be the next great actor that I'll actually personally know. So he look on his social media posts. He's got some cool news about some stuff he's going to be doing in the future. And then we got this standby, the normal guy, Doug, in here. If I ever need anybody, he's been stand-up guy and giving a time for anybody. But so we're starting with the first Terrifier. I thought it was cool because I'm going to probably do a review of Terrifier 2 on the channel soon. And I figured it'd be cool to catch up because I haven't watched the first one in a while. I watched bits and pieces of it leading into Terrifier 2. I actually like Terrifier a lot. Um, I know a lot of people shit on it, but if you look, the budget I think was under $50,000. So you consider that then the second one was 250,000. And I got a new art shirt, cool art print on there. I got that off of Amazon cheap this week. Got it today in the mailbox just in time. You guys can see that. That's kind of cool. I got the background red like the blood of art. And Doug says he saw the menu today. It said it was okay. I don't know. I saw the trailer. It looks good. I like the actors in it. I just didn't know whether I'd like the movie itself or not. So like I said, I know going into this Terrifier movie, I really liked it. It came out of nowhere. I had already seen the anthology All Hallows Eve, and I'd already watched. Doug says we were at 155. I had already watched the shorts on YouTube, and then I watched All Hallows Eve, so I was really psyched when I heard this was coming out. And so I like low budget stuff. I think they do a hell of a job considering the budget, and everybody talks about there's not much of a plot, but when you have to keep everything in one setting, um, kind of like I know Peter went through that with his movie, and look at what he did with everything. He did his Roseblood movie, and it doesn't have a huge setting. It's all in what you do with it. So, Cody, hey brother, are you watching Terrifier with us? I'm watching off of YouTube, so it would be ads. Yeah, I'm watching off the YouTube link too, so it might be ads too. If we do have some, we can let everybody know once we come out of it. But I was just using the link that I sent everybody on this post. I've got a physical media copy, but this television, it's easier for me to watch a stream of it. I think I got it on Vudu. I'm not sure. I probably could have watched it there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this is just for fun anyway. Is any of you guys off this coming week for Thanksgiving? I actually took the whole week off. So I got a bunch of reviews and stuff written out that I'm going to we're doing a lot of recording tomorrow. So I had trouble with my main computer today. I couldn't get some of the audio to record properly. So my weekly movie hunt's a little bit late. But this lady here, I don't even remember her name. I looked the actress up back when I was first watching it. She's obviously in All Hallows Eve as the babysitter. So he's kind of cool where they use a lot of the same actors that were in All Hallows Eve. Doug's off Thursday through Sunday. I've been where I work for 29 years. So I got about a month's of vacation built up. So I went ahead. Can't wait for Wednesday. Yeah, I can't wait for Wednesday either. I'll be watching that on Wednesday night. But I went ahead and took the whole damn week off. I'm going to take a week off this week and a week off for Christmas. So I treated myself to some holiday time this year. I know a lot of people in this Terrifier here at the beginning, they kind of crap on it that the makeup effects that were used on that guest that she had on the show. But once again, man, they got a limited budget. So I'm pretty just impressed with what little they can do with that budget. Yeah, this thing's got fucking ads in it already. I think I'm switching. I'm switching to my Vudu. I didn't know it was gonna be ads that quick. So anybody that's watching it now, when I tell you, give me a time. Sorry about that. Shit, I had no clue it would be ads that quick. My bad. So what's the time, man? Where are we at in this thing? Look how quick that was. So I'm already on Vudu. I already got it on my pods. Where are we into this thing? All right, we're past the opening credits. We passed Art putting his makeup on. She's on the phone. She's at 5:50. I can't fucking see. All right. Close enough. I got the chicks walking into the restaurant. So they're arguing over the keys, and then I know I was reading somebody's review or watching somebody's review, and they said that these two girls get on his whoever it was their fucking nerves. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. They're just typical slasher horror movies. I like how they, now everybody that's probably watching this with us has already seen this. The twist is that that you think that's going to be the final girl, and she's not so final after all. No, they're still outside and in front at the car, and Art just walked up and where I'm at. I'm watching. Is that where you guys are? Speaking of Art, you see he just fell over behind me. I'm not picking it up though. The Art the Clown, I mean, he's amazing. Was his name David Howard Thornton? The art that was used in the last All Hallows Eve part that was called Terrifier, that actor did not do it too bad of a job. I kind of liked him. So I wonder. I have to read some. If I decide to review these movies, I'd have to maybe read some backstory to see why did they switch actors. You think that guy did such a good job? Oh, I went to Facebook to look up some of these actresses, see if any of them was out there. Um, the black haired girl's out there. Her head shaved now. I was thinking about seeing if they want to do an interview or something. And I was thinking, maybe that blonde chick there was the one who was actually in the All Hallows Eve when it came into the subway at the station at the beginning, because that girl's dressed like a scarecrow too, but I don't think it was the same actress. And I got Art coming into the restaurant, the pizzeria right now. I think this is a pretty iconic scene. I like it, the introduction of Art this way. And somebody would be stupid as shit as this girl trying to take pictures of him to this day and age. Really? $14.99? That's pretty damn ridiculous. But it was probably cheaper up until when Terrifier 2 came out. I bet they increased the price once that came out. He's smiling at him sitting there. See, I think that's pretty cool. I like the concept of a clown that's really like more like a mime and doesn't speak. And he uses his horn every once in a while. But any of you guys found any good Black Friday deals? I didn't actually go into the store. I didn't actually go into the stores, but I did pick up some stuff online from Best Buy. They had a bunch of $7 Blu-rays, bunch of $10 4Ks. Yeah, she's taking the photo now. Wonder what his fixation is with the other girl. Like, why did he like her better than the blonde? Was it because she was quiet and the blonde was running her mouth? You think? Finally snagged unbearable weight of massive talent for $7.99. Did you get the Blu-ray? When I was in the Walmart bin, Walmart put a lot of some of their movies out during the week, and they had the 4K of that with the Walmart slipcover for $9.99. No, just split you down the middle from the vagina. When I was watching the YouTube stream, just to make sure it was going to work in case anybody needed it, when you fast forward through the part where she's upside down getting cut, it had a note on there that said the most watched part. Yeah, Blu-ray on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon right now is matching the Target deal I heard tonight of buy two get one free. So I don't know if it's anything on sale. It's any good. Was David Sterling having anything on sale for Black Friday this week? I don't remember. I thought this was kind of funny, him getting the ring out of there and giving it to her. All right, so if you think if she had been more polite to him, would he have wanted to kill them? Because it was kind of weird that, sometimes art doesn't seem like he wants to kill the people. Another time, and then he'll just walk to the back and murder somebody. No, Walmart didn't have any 4K, and Target doesn't have anything. My Best Buy doesn't sell movies anymore. Really? Mine actually had some good movies. Walmart only had like a 2-section bin this year that had a bunch of like $5, $7, $10 movies, and it was like very few 4Ks in there at all. Now Best Buy's got a bunch of $10 4Ks. Nothing as of yet. He'll probably do a $6.99 or $7.99 sale. Yeah, I might want to get a couple titles. I did order from the Criterion sale. I ordered Malcolm X and Wall-E. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna be in town doing my movie hunt on Tuesday, or at least recording for that. I'm gonna look for Wall-E, and I'm gonna probably look in Barnes and Noble for that. If they don't have it, I'll order from Amazon. So basically, they mimic this part in Terrifier after the All Hallows Eve part where he goes into that gas station and shits all over the walls and then gets kicked out and comes back and murders. So I wonder if they didn't think a lot of people had seen All Hallows Eve when he wrote this. I think that's another reason people like the second one, because it's all original, and this one he kind of steals a little bit of thunder from the All Hallows Eve. That is a pretty sexy outfit there, that skeleton outfit. If it's Halloween, it might be, she'd be a little chilly when she there. Why wouldn't she have a jacket? I'm excited to get the exclusive card NECA figure from Scream Factory. The who? Which figure? I got somebody who's trying to sell me the Trick or Treat Studios Art the Clown figure. Yeah, I can't get him to come down enough. Oh, the charred Chucky. Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that. I haven't planned on getting that. If you get it, send me some pictures of it. I'd like to see it. Like some, up close pictures. How in the hell would Art have shit that much? Was he saving that up all day? Was he saving that shit up all day? Yeah, send me some pictures when you get it. I'd like to see it. Yeah, look, she can see her breath, so it obviously would be cold. The funny part about it is the blonde was the one that was using social media, and not her. She wasn't even on it. She was looking at some photos she took. And then they're going to use the cliche, my roommate's fucking somebody while I'm in the room. I went to college and room with two guys, and I don't remember either one of them bringing a chick in there trying to fuck them while I was sleeping. They made out with some girls, but that'd be about it. Here's my question. How far did they walk to the pizzeria to get the pizza? But they don't walk back there just to use the bathroom. Now, I know they would end up running into the problem, and that's, goes against the script, but why would she like look over there and just immediately assume she could go in that building to take a piss? That reminds you of the butterfly effect. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, should have let her drive drunk. I don't know if I asked you this before. Somebody talked about the butterfly effect one time before. Did you like that? And did you like the theatrical or the director's cut ending? I'm hoping Makeflix will have some deals. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that maybe David might have something through Makeflix. He mentioned something about another box set. What happened to the other three people? Which people are you talking about? That's a pretty cool gag right there. I made sure that on the intro that I created that I didn't put any actual violence in it. The last watch along, one of the ones we did, they tagged it as inappropriate and wouldn't monetize it. And I mean, I don't get a ton of money off of those things, but I do have, usually quite a few people that watch it after the fact. So hopefully they won't do it on this one. Now we have two. He had dead eyes. Does Tubi have less ads? I don't know. You should try it. I can pause it a second if you want to try it. Look at his little tongue flapping. That head on fire reminds me of Halloween. Was it 2018 that he did that with the cop in the car? Just pop a squat. Pop a squat. Is this girl the black hair one? Has she been in anything else? Terrifier, Jenna Canal. Look, that's her now. Can you see that? Hey, she was in an episode of WandaVision. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. She was in an episode of Young Rock. Have to find my remote. Yeah, you're like me. That's when I need it, I can't find it. Like she's done some TV stuff. Nothing major here though. NCIS episode. She was in the Bye Bye Man right after this. This was in 2016. Dude, I don't remember about the Bye Bye Man. Either one of you guys see the Bye Bye Man? I might have to watch that again. Oh, yeah, I do remember her now. Seeing that. I clicked on the thing and saw the trailer. So that's pretty cool. She's not one of the... Is she one of the main cast? She's not the top build. The $2 trees I went to last week look like they put out another box two of movies. Yeah, my stores didn't. I went back around. I still got another video to post from those. I just posted that one where I found those Ozzy Osbourne ones. But we wanted to go to the flea market. There's a flea market down in North Carolina, which is like an hour away from me. So we didn't have anything else to do yesterday. So we went down there and I hit $3 trees, and each one of them had a cart that was going to put out 2 boxes of movies, and the lady let me open it, and I got a few new ones. And then the other store had put out, it's a smaller store, had put out another box. So I did get some movies, some Blu-rays, couple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy watching that. You know, they're using his song, Black Sabbath's War Pig song for the theme for Survivor Series. I'm stoked for Survivor Series. Hey, Cody, did you watch SmackDown and see the pop that Kevin Owens got when he came out, and that in the stunner that the Roman Reigns took from him? That was pretty cool. Yeah, War Games should be good. I need to download or figure out a way to watch that AEW show last night. I heard that was good. I'm not paying for them pay-per-views anymore. Where are we at? She's looking at her phone in the car. She just heard over the AM radio, just like we were talking about in 2343 is what mine says. Who watches AM radio? I mean, listens to AM radio. That girl was listening to AM radio in the last movie. KO is my second favorite actor wrestler. Yeah, I love Kevin Owens. I like the fact that everybody was thinking on the internet that that Vince hates Kevin Owens or whatever. And Vince is the one who got Kevin Owens the match with Stone Cold. It's going to be awesome, the storyline between him and Sami Zayn from now until WrestleMania. Who's your number one wrestler? I forget who you said. Is he found up the steps? What are you talking about? Is who found up the steps? If you want to know where we're at, she's going down into the basement now. Like 24 and a half minutes. So it will be. Yeah, who's your favorite wrestler, Cody? Bray? Yeah, I like Bray too. How'd you like that shit with him in LA Knight Friday night? I thought that was kind of cool. You know, I like the Miz too, opening the garage. Yep. We're right there. She's finding the tires. Look, the irony of they needed a tire, and look at all those fucking tires. Yeah, I think the Miz is way underrated. He didn't get enough credit. And here she running into the crazy baby lady. This character's kind of stupid. They could have left this out, but Doug said his favorite wrestler is the Undertaker. Yeah, I love the Undertaker. I liked how he was willing to change his gimmick over, leave the core concept, but change the gimmick over the years to make it more relevant. Figure he will get Bray and LA Knight at Survivor Series. Yeah, we'll get it, and which is fine. I mean, LA Knight's a good promo. He'll lose, obviously, and you'll get to see how Bray's going to react to fighting somebody. Miz is such a good prick. That's a good way to put it. Anytime they need somebody to be a prick or asshole, they get the Miz and sign him up. She lied to the crazy baby lady. Uh-oh, here's Hart. I like how he's like in that little surprise stance. They always fall down when they're running. I see Walmart released RIPD too. Yeah, dude. Like I said, my video should have already posted, but I had trouble with it. It should be rendering now, and I'll post it after we get off of here. I found that in the store, like over on the side. I think I made a comment during it. Here's the sequel to RIPD, but is that a sequel we really need it? I kind of liked the first one. It wasn't half bad. We need to get some more people up in here. Where the hell is everybody at? Everybody tells me on the side that they're going to come in here and watch, and then nobody ever shows up. This little cat and mouse game between her and him, a lot of people complain about how long it is. But I'm fine with it. I mean, you got to pad the time some way. Especially when you don't have a big budget. We'll get to it, and I mentioned it in All Hallows Eve. There's really only one thing I don't like about the art character. And we'll talk about it more once we get to it. That music right there in the background, where she's looking under the car, that kind of reminds me of the stalking music in Halloween. Tubi released a Tubi original. Might have to check it out about a clown. What was it called? Didn't they release a remake of Terror Train? Is that a remake that we needed? Do you guys wish Terror Train or a different movie? Is that the one you're talking about with the clown? Because there is a character in Terror Train that wears a clown mask. Besides being Cody, not many show up. Yeah, I know. Maybe should we do a different night? I'm looking for suggestions. You guys let me know. Because they're at the beginning, or sometimes randomly after 11 o'clock, we got some people that'll randomly show up. I don't want to do the shit too late. I think it's a good idea. And like I said, a lot of people comment, and I put it on my Facebook page, and then I get some people message me and tell me they want to show up, and what are we going to talk about? And then they never show up. No, I don't care. I mean, I would be watching something anyway, so I like it. I think it's a cool concept. I cracked 1,700 subscribers this week. I thought that was kind of cool. So we're getting closer to 2,000. We're 1,703. I think I got 3 today. What up, dude? What's up going on, man? We're watching Terrifier. You don't have to watch it, but if you want to watch along, you can. Shit, I'm dropping popcorn somewhere. Congrats, man. Thanks. Like I said, I wish I could spend more time dedicated to the channel, but I'm pretty proud of that fact. I never thought I'd get 1,000 subscribers. So, but if you want to know where we at, Doug, if I don't know if I better see, we're at 30:50. We're 30 minutes and 50 seconds into the first Terrifier. If you want to join up and watch it with us. Have you seen Terrifier? Do you like it? I think it, like, right now, that's got some cool concepts about how they have him stalking. It's weird to me, though, how people are going overboard talking about how great Terrifier 2 is when it's not, other than it expanded and they got more of a budget. I mean, the core concepts are there in this movie. It's just this one's a smaller budget and can't do that much. But I mean, the art character is basically the same. Can't look because I don't want to exit. I'll tell you after the movie. Okay. So she's hiding down here in the garage, basement, whatever this place is. I don't know. Let's see. At least the twist that's coming up. You know, you're going to get the. Oh, that's where he cut her on the leg. Where you get, you know, the major kill that made this movie famous. And then you get her sister and her kind of switching places as Final Girl. I don't have the movie. I'm going to watch some Halo Legends in 4K. I put a link in the YouTube thing of the movie. It streams on YouTube. It's going to have ads in it, but if you don't have it, you can watch it from there. Somebody got the whole movie in 4K. I mean, not 4K, in 1080p, I think, out there to stream. What's Halo Legends? Is that what is the Halo Blu-ray release that came out this week? Alfred can watch on Tubi or YouTube. Yeah, and Doug says it's on Tubi as well. I mean, if you get too far behind because of commercials, I can pause it if you want to watch it. You still got the main kill of the movie that we haven't gotten to yet. She's trying to get out of the building now. Why? And it's locked up at this point. She's still, I guess she's going back and looking for that dude. Anybody know where they filmed this movie? Voodoo has it with ads too. When did Voodoo's got less ads? It was when Art grabs her and drugs her. That's pretty cliche right there. Where would he get a needle with whatever's in there? Have they announced if they're releasing a double feature when Terrifier 2 comes out? No. Over in the UK, I think it was UK, they did get a double release already on Blu-ray. When I found out how they were releasing this new one, I started to make a. Hey, look! Somebody in the group posted this picture. Cody, is this how your Dollar Trees look? Like with them piled all up in the floor? I found 2 of the 3 this weekend had their stuff piled up in the floor like that, where it's hard as hell to find out what they had. But to go back to what you asked, they they've got a Best Buy's got the exclusive 4K of Terrifier 2, and Walmart has got the exclusive Steelbook of Terrifier 2, and Amazon has got a regular Blu-ray that's got exclusive features like behind the scenes stuff or making of that's only on the Amazon. So I'm probably gonna get the 4K for sure, but I don't know whether I'm gonna get the Steelbook or not. One story has had it, the other had it all on an end cap, double faced. Yeah, I haven't found any that's got it on an end cap yet, but I haven't touched any of my stores locally since last week when I recorded the vids I'm putting out now. Here comes the infamous hacksaw job. He's basically like, you will watch, or I'll kill you too. So yeah, are you guys gonna get the 4K? I will say that I can't remember, is Screenbox streaming it in 4K? It looked pretty good, but so does Terrifier. I mean, it's a low budget movie, so here comes the big unveiling. What is Art doing now? Boom. I listened to it interview with this chick here that's hanging upside down, where she was like, they gave her the script and she read it and they were like, you sure you want to do it? She was basically like really good sport about it from the beginning. Was like, what the hell? I'll probably just get the Blu-ray. Yeah, if you get the Blu-ray, get the Walmart one instead of Steelbook. A lot of people were talking about how gruesome that was right there. I mean, I know they kind of show it from behind, but 3/4 of it is just her hanging upside down with the blood running down her body. You get that shot with the guts falling out. Maybe I'm just desensitized. Hold on a second. He's sawing her in half is where we're at. It's at 30. Is that 38:43? I can't see. Yeah. He just made it down the saw down to her face. 39 minutes. I need to get the print on that on my Voodoo app. I mean my yeah, is so small I can barely read it when I'm looking at the time. It's funny. Back in the day, Walmart wouldn't carry like adult, music that had needed the parental guidance stickers on it, but they're getting a exclusive steelbook of Terrifier 2, one of the most gruesome movies ever, is going to be in Walmart. I mean, I think some of that shit is just to get, make some people happy, but deep down they don't really care. They're just all about making a buck. I was a little disappointed, like I said, that they did the switch up here. and that didn't let the main girl be the one that made it all the way through as the final girl. You know, from what I saw, the Walmart Steelbook, I was thinking about doing a video about that because it's like it's a little bit of a money grab, um, because why release so many damn versions of it? But from what I can see, it's just going to be the main movie poster. But the cool thing inside is, see if you can see it here. It's the poster, and it's got him with the sunglasses on in the back, and then the inside is going to be the mural that was on the wall during her dream. So it don't look too bad. Shit, my stuff messed up here. Let me get it going again. She's beating him up with that fucking 2x4 or whatever. Now is where we're at. Reminds me of Saw where the guy was glued to the chair. Yeah. So I thought it was cool that she actually, was fighting him and got to the point where this is the part I don't like. Yep, they are great choices. I like that scene. Like right there, like Art with a fucking gun, dude. I don't like that. I mean, I wish he was more. If he's number one, got some supernatural abilities, or he is so I guess that with that cat down there and you can hear her screaming, he was in the basement of this building putting his makeup and stuff on at the beginning. But what I was saying, Art with a gun, he uses that in the All Hallows Eve short. He uses it in here. I think he pulls a gun in Terrifier too. I mean, that's weak, man. That's weak sauce there. I mean, anybody can use a gun. It's almost like they get the best of him, and when he's pissed off or tired of playing around with them, he pulls a fucking gun out. This is the only part I don't really like about the movie. But in his expression changes totally when he does it. Like, he's not playful anymore. He's like pissed off. A dumbass woman. I bought the I was looking it up. Did you guys have the either one of you guys have the Blu-ray of this? Cuz the some of the physical media releases of this thing have really jumped up in price. Like, I've got the you was talking about that, Cody. You was talking about somebody's selling the UK on eBay, the Bloody Duo 2-film pack for $79. But I've got the Steelbook of Terrifier, and it's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, and it's got a poster in it. And I didn't realize how much that damn thing was selling for on eBay. I was almost tempted to selling mine. The last one on eBay sold for $179, and then there's one I think that's a seal that sold for $269. But it looks like it averages between about 160 and so somebody sold one on November the 11th for $300. Now, I almost bought this back in the day. Just so you guys know what it is, it's a I don't know what company it is. Cinemuseum. I almost bought this back in the day for about $100, It's a Blu-ray. It's a special edition box, and it came with the movie inside, and it looks like a book. And I didn't get it because I was like, well, I'll just get the steel book, and that thing sells for $500 now. Yeah, the steel book sells for $150, $200 easy every day of the week. That's weird. Best Buy has like fan art for these for their release of 2. Now would be the time to sell since the sequel is hot. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if I kind of like my steelbook, man. But that's outrageous. It looks like the Blu-ray is still pretty hot too. I mean, the regular Blu-ray of it with the non-steelbook is selling between 30 and $50 easy. And see, yeah, he pops her in the brain. So I think that segment was kind of wasted where he didn't do anything but shoot her. Yeah, I didn't like that. What do you guys think of him using a gun? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I like that look right there. He's like, hello. I wish they would explain Art a little more. Like, is he a was he a man that got turned supernatural? Yeah, here's the 4K artwork. Split. It's got like a split face with Art and her. I thought that was kind of cool. Are you guys gonna get the Halloween End steelbook from Best Buy? I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that one selling out. That movie is so polarizing. That's what that looks like. I never bought it. I was hoping for a 4K release. Yeah, I don't know the movie quality. I don't know if it's ever going to be remastered in 4K or not. Hell no, you're not buying it. Halloween. I loved Halloween Ends, man. Well, I didn't love it as much as the other two, but I liked it. I've watched it again since we talked about it. So it looks like Best Buy is going to have a regular Blu-ray as well of Terrifier 2 along with the 4K. And he's like, where are all these people coming from? Did I still think Terrifier 2 is oh, hit him with a hammer. I still think it's a little long in the tooth, man. It's a little too long. Does it have much special features? Ends? You know, I didn't even it's probably got the same ones as the um that are going to be on the Blu-ray, the regular Blu-ray in 4K. And I've already watched somebody posted them. They don't have an extended version of Halloween Ends, but they do have deleted scenes, extended scenes, and a gag reel, and a couple of documentaries. And there's a couple of the deleted scenes that I think they should have left in there. I have no clue why they cut them out. We'll have a doc or listen to the commentary track for that one. I think it was a commentary track on there, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I don't know if I saved a picture of it or not. I'll have to look. Scary mommy. I'm trying to look and see if I saved a picture of it. I don't know if was it you, Doug. I was telling I ended up getting my Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 that they owed me. I haven't watched it yet. I put it in and watched a few minutes of it, and it looked pretty good. You'll see in my movie hunt. I got there's the Pearl I got from Walmart. All right, so her sister showed up looking for her. Yeah, I did. I put it right here. Hold on a second. So I ordered Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on 4K, and they accidentally sent me the first one. And I bitched and griped at them. Even though I watched it and the quality is pretty good, they let me keep that for a cheaper price than what I would have paid normally. Got a discount, and then they did ship me the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 that they owed me. So I haven't watched that yet. I just got it because, like I said, they didn't ship it to me, and I had to get it after the fact. So if anybody's watching this, we're at the point where Art is got the woman's baby, and she's getting all flustered at him. I swear I saved a. Here I did of the Halloween Ends. I don't think there's a commentary on it. Deleted and extended scenes go behind the scenes with Final Girl Jamie Lee Curtis and the filmmaker to celebrate the making. There's a featurette called No Place Like Haddonfield, featurette called Final Girl, one called Ending Halloween, and says and more. I don't remember reading that there's a commentary track on it. I don't see it. But they do show one of the deleted scenes. They show Corey kill his mother. And that was pretty cool, that scene. And then there's no additional killing scenes of Michael killing anybody, though. There's a commentary. It says in more. I got 2, but never watched. And then you said there's a commentary. Yeah. Okay. Well, it said in more, so I didn't know if it'd be one or not. So. This part was weird to me with her caressing Art's cheek. I thought that was weird. Like almost for a second that they were going to have a connection. Then if you've obviously seen this, you know what he does to her. And this is where you randomly got to get people showing up because they don't have enough body count. You know one reason people might not be on here? I didn't even fucking think about it until I saw that sign. Isn't tonight the last episode of Walking Dead? I forgot about that. No big deal. I always record Walking Dead. I haven't watched an episode of Walking Dead while it was on in probably 3 years. So her sister's now there looking through the building. She's ringing her phone. I always like while we're watching these things, look up some of these actresses. So like Terrifier 2. I mean, this is Terrifier. Her name is Samantha Scafidi. She's known. It says known for a movie called Demon Hole. Demon Hole, The Grind TV 1.0, and Terrifier. I don't know what the hell either one of those are. I'll have to binge watch it next weekend. It's weird how most of these, actors and actresses that do these movies aren't in very much. Demon Hole. A fracking crew drills on sacred Native American land and releasing an ancient demon. There are only two ways out of the woods: succumb to the demon or die. So that's a movie that this chick is in right here. Demon Hole. What kind of name is that? I've never heard of that movie. I'll be very interested to see this this new movie that David Howard Thornton. I think I reversed his name when I said it at the beginning. I'll be very interested to see that new movie. He had some movie coming out where he was like the evil version of the Grinch. So that's kind of cool. And the actress that played Dawn, which is the one that was hung upside down and cut through from her vagina to her head, she's been in anything. Return to Nukem High right after this one. Woo-wee! She was in a movie called Chuck. Amityville Vanishing Point. She's in that. The mean one. Yeah. He's the mean one, Mr. Grinch. What is Amityville Vanishing Point? Does anybody watch any of those dumbass Amityville movies? Look, this is where he he cut off her hair and her whole breast, chest area. Kabuki Man's Cocktail Corner TV series. Anybody remember Sergeant Kabuki Man from the stinking trauma days? Glad I have a while because I got the Black Friday sale, so I believe I have till March or May of next year to watch on AMC Plus. Sadly, I do. So you talking about watching Walking Dead? Got Amityville Thanksgiving and Amityville Karen a little while back. Did you say Amityville Karen was shit? Isn't that one that Sean C. Phillips made? That the girl that's in it, what's her name? Lauren something. I'm friends with her on Facebook. I don't. What's Amityville Thanksgiving? I never heard of that. That's got to be great. That woman that was down in the basement, that had just had her chest cut off. Her first name is Pooya, Pooya. So you get cool movie trivia when you watch our watch alongs. Look at that, Pooya. And she was when you click on her name, she was a judge on a episode of Law and Order SVU. Yeah, it was bad. Have you watched Amityville Thanksgiving yet? Shit, dude, I didn't know that was a thing. I might have to get that. The red hair Katie McGuire that played, the one who was doing the interview at the beginning, her Internet Movie Database description starts with Katie McGuire is an award-winning actor and filmmaker. What awards did she win? I don't see her in anything. This is when he's coming after her here. She's locked in somebody blowing the horn. Oh, that's the dude outside. Yeah, the keep out on the door is what reminded me of The Walking Dead. The guy that made Thanksgiving is making Camp Blood 666 Part 2. So have you watched the Thanksgiving one? Amityville Thanksgiving. I might have to watch that. I should have bought it. Holy shit, you can get the DVD on Amazon. It didn't come on Blu-ray? Julie Ann Prescott's in it. I don't know any of these actors. Get Stuffed, Mother Clucker. Holy shit. Look at that. It says Get Stuffed, Mother Clucker. It's on Amazon. I got the Blu-ray from SRS. Yeah, I've ordered some stuff from them. Yeah, The Walking Dead. I also need to watch Amityville Horror 4K from Vinegar Syndrome. Did you get that? Let me know how the transfer is. Blu-ray limited to 200 copies. Do they still have it? Holy shit. You got to start telling me about this stuff, man. What am I missing out on? How does this guy get killed? I don't remember. He saws his head off, right? What's SRS's website? Is it SR? I can't type. I could type. Send me a pic of the Blu-ray art. Oh, that Amityville Thanksgiving is epic. You can see his thumb in it there, but look at that. Oh, he stuck him in the back of the head. What are he sticking with? I forget. And then he's cutting his fucking head off. I thought this was pretty gruesome right here. This is a pretty good practical effect thing right here. And I'll give the dude credit. They make some really good heads as far as dummy heads on this. That's pretty decent. I'm impressed. And I didn't look at all your pictures until afterwards. I was pretty impressed with your Puppet Master display there and those photos you sent me. Those are cool. Yeah, so you Doug, you said you haven't watched the Amityville 4K yet? What's the SRS's website? It's SRS Cinema. Okay, I got you. I hate the way this shit works. Amityville Thanksgiving Blu-ray is on sale. It's got commentary, interviews, trailer. You can get the standard for $19.95, or you can get it for $24.95 with a roll poster. Did you get it with a poster? Yeah, did you get it with the poster? Went to the Dollar Tree today, got La Lorena, the D Train, Selma, Wonder Park, Capone. Hey man, I need D Train and Capone on Blu-ray. I can only find Capone on DVD and I can't find D Train at all. If you get yep, he got it with the poster. Cool. If you see any of those again, pick them up. Did you get the Blu-ray for $19.99 or did you get it for $24.95? If you pick up those two movies, let me know. I'll trade you something. Didn't pay extra for it. I don't really have anywhere to put a poster. I don't know. Amityville Karen is on sale too. I shouldn't buy that, should I? $20. Yeah. So you're saying I should avoid Amityville Karen, right? What about Little Corey Gory? We're so far off the track with the watch along of this thing. You know, I don't, like I said, I don't like the fact when he kills, what's her name, Tara, and her sister shows up and basically takes over for it. I mean, the actress is good, but I just thought the plot was silly. Like, why not have her show up in the middle, the two of them together, and then have her get killed? I wish they'd had it to where the main girl made it all the way through. I could talk SRS all day, man. Well, I don't want to just order one movie. Give me a give me a movie that would be good. Art's using saran wrap. I got Doll Shark yesterday from one of their Indiegogo. Hey, I saw a post about that and saw you buy more cheesy movies than I do. But I saw somebody post the poster art for that. It looked kind of cool. Give me a recommendation of a good SRS, something good I could buy. They'll probably do a Black Friday sale. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to like think about a couple of movies. Like think of something that's good on there that I should look out for that you've actually watched. Puppet Shark. Oh my god. Corey Gory VHS. They sell VHS. And yeah, no, haven't watched yet. And I got the exclusive glossy slipcover. That's cool. Well, let me know when you watch it because some of those old movies I'm hesitant to get now. Like I said, until I see a review by somebody or somebody that I know that I trust. Because I've bought some of those older catalog titles in 4K, and the transfers are not that good. I heard a disappointing couple of reviews saying that the transfer for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in 4K is not good. So, yeah, give me some ideas, man. Because if that way, if Black Friday sale comes up, I don't have to just sit around waiting on a site and something sell out. I can actually already have a couple in mind that I'm thinking about. But hey, yeah, Doug, let me know if you go back to the Dollar Tree and if they have those two movies. I'd like to get something we can maybe trade. Films at Home said it was excellent. You talking about Films at Home was the one that said that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was the transfer was not good. I watched him. He's the one that said that that I think he said Christmas Vacation was good and Christmas Story was good. And what was the other one that came out? Yeah, Elf was good, but he said that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, the transfer was bad. Look, private dating chat girls. Should we block him? Oh, sorry. So this dude thinks he's gonna help save her. Oh no, you talking about Annabelle Horror? Yeah, okay. Well, I trust him pretty good about 4Ks anyway. So yeah, he said to avoid the planes, trains, and automobiles. But I don't have like yeah, his setup is probably way better than mine. So I'm kind of wondering. I don't know. That was a movie I was looking forward to. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's one of my favorite movies. But oh well, what are you gonna do? So if this dude has keys to the building, who'd you report? You reported sex find info? Come on, man. We might need to get some crazy, sexy dating girls up in here. House Squatch, Raiders of the Lost Shark, House Shark. Raiders of the Lost Shark. Could always get an Amityville Karen shirt. Oh my god. I was thinking about buying Amityville Karen and reviewing it and seeing if one of them wanted to come on and like maybe do an interview or something. But then after you said how bad it was, I was like, I don't want to give it a chance. Plus, I believe he has his TV calibrated. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I'm pretty happy with the quality of mine. I'm not worried about getting it calibrated. Is when he bashes that dude's head in. So she stands there, watches it happen, and don't try to get away. Like he's stomping his head with that big ass clown shoe. That's funny. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure the other girl would have made a better final girl. Plus, she was fighting back a lot better. To it, where is his fucking gun at? Why wouldn't he just pull his gun out on her and shoot her? Thinking of having Geek Squad Crowdway mine under warranty. Like I said, I took my TV and went and looked it up and watched a YouTube video of all the best settings to put in it. I just did myself and I'm happy with it. I'm not going to pay anybody or waste time trying to do anything better than that. I will say, a lot of people, um, if you do calibrate it or whatever, make sure you're doing it with a 4K Blu-ray player with a 4K movie and don't do it off a stream because it they sometimes use a totally different bit rate and everything on streams. And I've actually had a stream that didn't look that great in 4K, and then I watched the disc and it looked way better because there's no compression or anything on there. I will say this: I didn't show you guys. I did pick it up. The transfer of Reservoir Dogs is amazing. It looked so good. I watched that as soon as I got home that night with it. Hey, that's the first time he's really used his horn right there. I like that. Teasing her. Maybe I should do the review of Terrifier wearing the mask. Those masks are so hot when you put them on and leave them on for any length of time. Hey, somebody said Terrifier was on sale on Blu-ray on Amazon. I wonder if that's true. No, it's actually sold out. It probably was, and it's sold out. Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those too. If I have any trouble with my next one, I mean the one I got now, I wouldn't have nowhere to put the TV I got now because usually I spent the last couple of years rotating televisions. Like I started out with like virtually a monitor in my bedroom, and and that's what my son had. He was using a big giant computer monitor for a TV and a monitor, and then when I got my new 4K TV, I rotated that TV into the basement, and the one that was in my basement I put in my bedroom, and the one that was in the bedroom I gave to my son. So I mean, if I end up doing that again, I don't want to. I don't want to try to sell a TV, and they're so cheap now. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't want to just put it in a corner. I'm gonna probably wait until my TV just goes kaput, and then I'll get a new one. Worry about it then. The Amazon has got the Roku streaming stick 4K for $24 right now. That's 50% off. That's an excellent deal. But I'd keep mine and put it in the living room, and I'd have that's what I did. Rotate my TVs around. I recommend getting that Roku 4K stick for $24. He's like, I know, because I'm gonna do it myself. Why would I don't understand why they would care. Hey, Amazon is matching that buy two get one free sale. I wonder if they'll do that this coming week, like with some of the cool Criterions or Arrow titles. This thing's because I looked up how much Monty Python, which movies they had on 4K. It says that based on my search for Monty Python 4K, they're recommending Battlestar Galactica. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Which one? There's a couple of 4K sticks. The Well, when I just went to the main page, Amazon page, like right now, the deal that was right there on the main page for me was the Roku 4K streaming stick. It says HD 4K HDR Dolby Vision, $24. So at least I wonder if they filmed the beginning of Terrifier 2 um at the same time they filmed this, so they didn't have to get the actor back. Like, did he know he was going to do that? Because that is the same actor. I couldn't tell whether it was the same, um, whether he looked any different or not. Something with bacon, anything with bacon. Why would he be there for 24 hours? I mean, just because a dead body comes in, why you got to be working all night long? Ugh. 8-year-old microwave to death. 8-month old of me. Microwave to death. This is like the morgue in somebody's basement. So, if you guys watched Terrifier 2, I've asked you. I don't remember what you said. Because I got a question if you have. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't. See what you guys think about this. What's Express Plus? I don't know. I'd have to look them up. Yeah, I have. Well, obviously you got, the lights flickering here and there's something supernatural going on, but so at the beginning when Art, you obviously know he lives because of here, what's getting ready to happen here. Let's wait for it to happen real quick. There you go. So he's still alive. One of his eyes is fucked up and his brains are hanging out the back of his head. So they say, obviously he's supernatural. And when he fucks this guy up, and then in the next movie, he takes his eyeball and sticks it in his, and then he fiddles around with the back of his brain and uses that to write his name up on the wall, on the mirror. How did Art get regenerated? I mean, is it just one of his powers? Because it was weird that he picked that guy's eye up and put it in his eye. And then he ripped that guy's head open and he pulled his brain out. So I almost felt like, what are they getting ready to go Jeepers Creepers on us and have it to where this guy is getting ready to eat these fucking parts and grow his brain and eye back? Here's the big twist. Are you ready? Oh, it was the sister. So, I mean, that's kind of cheesy at the end, but I don't remember. Does this have an after credit scene like the All Hallows Eve did? This is a pretty quick watch. Overall, obviously you want to watch Art the Clown. This is much quicker. I mean, this is an hour and 24 minutes. The other movie is like over an hour longer. I think to me that movie is just too long. That part made about as much sense as the end of the movie with the pregnancy. Yeah, like that chick there, right? The one that just survived, the one whose face is all screwed up. She's the one that gave birth to his head, right? Like she's the one that like locked up in the mental hospital. How'd you like that after credit scene with hey, we got some more cool adult action here. How did you like the scene with Chris Jericho and being the one that was the orderly or whatever? Maybe Art is hallucinating everything, or it's all a dream. Everybody keeps saying that he's supernatural, and that I like the theme to this Terrifier. I got to end up getting the soundtrack on vinyl after watching it the first time. But yeah, I didn't understand that part. Like, obviously, if he's supernatural, he could heal himself, because when he comes out of the laundromat, he's basically healed, and his eyes fixed, and his brain obviously isn't hanging out of the back of his damn head. So I don't know, that confused me. I thought I missed his part at first until the credit scene. Yeah, so did I. I was like, "Where's Chris Jericho at?" And then immediately when he popped up on there, I thought that was kind of cool, with him being in it. But the whole pregnancy scene at the end was stupid as hell. So you save her character to be in the second one, and that's what happens. I don't know. Well, it has to be supernatural. It's like Halloween 2. Yeah, we mean like Halloween 2. But either way, I liked it if he was just good, because you obviously know, if you've watched All Hallows Eve and you saw the part at the beginning we watched, where he's in the uh, train station or bus station or wherever they were, and you end up seeing him with those glowing eyes, and he ends up taking her and bringing her down in there where the demons are. So there's something supernatural about him anyway. And then in the third part of All Hallows Eve, where he's chasing after that girl, and there's multiple parts where there's no way that he would be able to end up in front of her when he's not driving a car. It's like he almost like transports. But I always thought it was weird that if he can transport and do all that other supernatural shit, then why does he got to, like in All Hallows Eve at the end, why does he got to dig a hole under the ground to get up inside of that shed that girl's hiding in? Rob Zombie's Halloween too. Yeah, I mean that's kind of true. That was one thing, like I said, that confused me. Of maybe in a third Terrifier they'll explain Art's power more, because they also need to explain how at the end of Terrifier 2, the main girl, what's her name, Sienna, how she's able to, while she's in a tank of water, stabbed, how she's able to use that dagger or sword or whatever you want to call it to heal herself, and able to get out of the water. I don't know. I mean, it's too much supernatural shit going on for them not to explain all that. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. You guys give me some recommendations. Should we change the back to Friday night when we're doing this thing, or should we do it Sunday and then not? We just won't do a watch along. I'd like to maybe next week just talk about whatever movies and stuff people got as part of Black Friday sales and stuff, because I'm going to end up with a decent little stack, and I don't know if I'll do a video or not. But yeah, give me some recommendations of whether you think we should do a watch along. I eventually want to watch Terrifier 2 and talk about it, but I don't know if I want to do that next week or not, because that's 2.5 damn hours, or 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a little long. I still need to review it. They had an extra commentary at the end, and he says there's more to expand on. Yeah, I know. I know they got to tell more, but I still would have liked to known a little more about how he regenerated himself at the beginning. I like to watch along on Sunday. I mean, we can still do it. I just need to figure out a way to get more people in here. What do we want to watch next week? You guys pick something. See, I don't know what streaming services everybody has. It'd be better than to me have to post YouTube links, because, like you said, it's got commercials and stuff in it. We all should buy Amy DeVille Karen and watch it. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. We eventually need. I eventually want to record like do a watch along or a commentary track for the first Halloween movie. There's some weird stuff that I see people doing watch alongs on, like one of the channels. Some guy was doing a watch along to Scream, the new one from 2000 from this year. Either way, and then I'm gonna probably skim through the Walking Dead finale when we get off here, so I can get pissed at that. I'm sure it's not gonna end the way I want it, but the main part, you already know, most of the main characters have to live because they've got spinoffs coming on, coming off of there. But yeah, what's a good idea? What's a movie that most people would have? The Hamiltons. What the hell is the Hamiltons? Do I have the Hamiltons? Is that a vampire movie? I can't remember. Most people have Netflix, I'm assuming? We watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre on there. Anything good on Netflix right now? Have a good night, brother. Too sweet. You too, man. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out for the thing. Once I decide what we're going to watch next week, I'll post a thing. I've tried to put it out there pretty early this week, so we'll get the word out there. I appreciate you coming by and watching. Yeah, what do we should pick something that's on Netflix. Yeah, Doug said it was a vampire movie. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I don't know that I 100% liked it. What's a good horror movie that is streaming like on Netflix? Everybody's got Netflix, right? I don't know if it's gonna let me. Yeah, I can look under the horror category. It's too long. Obviously, that Bye Bye Man's on there. I need to watch that. John Carpenter's Vampires. Yeah, we'll find something. I'm looking through the horror category on Netflix. I'm trying to find out something that I've dude, Hubie's Halloween. Oh God. I don't know if I can watch that again. I didn't like that. They got a lot of crap. I didn't realize Netflix had as many bad movies as they do on there. They should have a category that's like classic horror movies, not this hot garbage. Man, under their horror category, it is garbage. Which Texas Chainsaw Massacres do they have? All they got is the one that they made. Hey, how about the Babysitter? We should watch the Babysitter. They have RIPD too. They do. Oh my God. RIPD 2. That's on Netflix, really? I don't know if I want to sit through that shit. Ugh. It is on there. Oh, you're right. I don't know, man. I'd have to. Hey, I'd see you ever watch The Losers? The Losers is good. Let's watch The Babysitter. You ever seen The Babysitter? I think The Babysitter is good. I'll think about it. Would you have a problem if we watched The Babysitter? I'm not watching RIPD 2 unless I'm watching it myself so I can turn the shit off if it's no good. The Men in Black's on there? We'll have to find something. Dukes of Hazzard. Oh my God. Yeah, I might watch The Babysitter. We could always watch Pineapple Express. Netflix has such a wide variety of stuff, man. Like, yeah, but then I'd want to watch. We can watch two. We watch one next week and two after that. I might do that if I can't think of anything else because I want something fun. Plus, it might be something more. That's kind of popular. Um, Samara Weaving is like hot as hell. Is that her name? Either way. All right, Dougie, I'm getting ready to get off here. I appreciate you watching. I'll let you know if that's what I decide to watch. But I figure more people have Netflix than anything. Um, the the Monsters to Trash. Yeah, we're gonna watch Monsters. I'm not watching Monsters yet. I'm not ready in the right mindset to watch Monsters again yet. Maybe down the line. But all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. But more likely, we might watch Babysitter and then watch the second one the week after that. But I appreciate you hanging out with me, brother. We got somebody else is on here other than me. Does anybody else want to chime in about something before I exit out of here? I really appreciate anybody watches this later. I've actually got some views here lately on some of our live streams, so we kind of kept it lively this time. So I appreciate you guys typing and leaving comments and stuff, so it helps keep the conversation going. I know there in the middle we kind of strayed, but either way, I appreciate anybody that watches this now, like I said, or in the future. Anybody that watches this, drop a like on it, comment after the fact, once it posts, the live posts. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any suggestions you guys want to make, have a nice night and a good Thanksgiving. You too, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, anybody that watches this coming week, we will doing it live, Terrifier. If you end up watching it later, I really appreciate your support. Like I said, in the future, if you're watching it, leave a like on it. What's Bright? Is that a movie on there? I don't know. I'll look and see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, keep watching. I'll keep making great videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all that normal YouTube stuff on every video you watch of mine on YouTube. I appreciate all you guys. We've hit 1,700 subscribers. I'll probably do another giveaway when we get to 1,800. So hopefully we can get there pretty fast. And I can only do that by great people like you support me. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JEFFMAN316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.